Hi, it's Teresa here. We are picking paper to go into this notebook. One side is a digital print I used, and the other side is a photo I took. The cover is made out of wallpaper, and we are prepping all these envelopes that I'm putting in, and I'm just slicing the ends off these ones. And then this one, it's a little off center just because I want that clear envelope area to have a print. So make sure it's open, and then I am going to pick paper to put in there. I did post who I got this from, the digital print, and I will put it down below. But I really am enjoying this nature picture print stuff that is on there. It is really cute. So I hope everyone is doing fabulous. It has been a while since I did a video. I actually haven't been crafting a whole lot. My health hasn't been good again. I'm so tired of that. But anyways, we'll get all into that later on. It's just, right now I'm doing a bunch of specials to figure out what's going on. But it will be okay. And I have been really enjoying my time with my kids. They head back to school soon. Which it's good. I'm happy for them. I'm going to miss them around. They have been helping so much during the summer. But that's okay. I am glad they have their own life, school, and all that good stuff. This is my daughter's last year of college. Trying to wrap my head around that one. So as you see, I put a very, some paper, and now I'm trying to squish down and make sure it's flat. But I still need to put like a card in there, but it just turned out really cute. So now we're going to pick out how our papers are going to go. And the back of these prints are all the same. They're just a photograph I took. So sorry. But there's also, like, I have more prints. I can do in a completely another journal with it. I'm in the process of wanting to make journals for my chiropractic office because they are just so awesome, and I want to send them back. Show them I appreciate it. So I like to adjust where my pockets are. I like them in the center, but your pockets don't have to be in the center. You put them where you like them. And so this is, I'm just double checking with it all, and then I will be sewing in my pockets, my journal thing. So when I pick my thread, it's just, I either have my wax thread or I use some other. But right now, so this cover on the inside, that is actually a pocket envelope type thing. And so I like to put washi tape in where the spine is, just as an extra support. Grant, I probably didn't need to do it with this one because of the wallpaper on the outside, but that's okay. And then, of course, there's always a lot of double checking before you sew in a signature to make sure it fits good, you know? So this is probably going to be one of those alligator mouths when you're done decorating, because there's really not a lot of space for it to grow, which is there's nothing wrong with an alligator mouth journal. So I'm picking my threads and stuff, and I really like using a smaller needle. And I always do about 3 widths of the journal, a little over, to get the length I need. And when I do my one signatures, I really don't bother with using a whole template. When I do more than one, I do use a whole template because then they're wonky and stuff. But for the one signature, I don't. So I'm just making sure that they are where I want it. And then I start in the center and pull to a certain thing. And then I move it up to the top hole. And then the bottom hole. So it's a very easy 3-hole journal thing. And then I put it in the center, and I try not to get any of the thread. And I put it on the opposite side of where the first one is. And I put some pressure on there to make sure it's all tight and good. Because last thing you want is flobby pages. And then I do some knotting and to make sure there's a knot there. I will probably put some charms on this, which is why I left the string a little thick, a little longer. And I'm going to now, I'm going to decorate the inside covers. I want to make sure like that pocket is available on the back, so I will probably, whoever gets this, I will throw in some goodies in the back. And so we are getting near the end. Oh, sorry, I am like really tired. This is why my fatigue has been really bad. Anyways. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little page gathering of what I want on my cover, inside cover, and my pages. And look below for the person who made this. I will put the Etsy link on there. It is a really cute kit. I don't remember the name of it offhand. But it was fun to work with. So I hope y'all have a fabulous day, and I will catch you next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye.